Alright, this video covers the pre-review concept of decimal subtraction. Alright, so some facts to know and hooks and quick picks. So 1 is the numbers are subtracted like whole numbers. 2, decimals are written one below the other with the decimal points vertically aligned. And 3, numbers to the right of the decimal point are less than 1. So you see this example. Let's see. Mouse is pointer pen. So you see in this example right here, these numbers are in the ones place. The 5 and the 2 are in the ones place. So they're greater than 1. The decimal point is here. And then after the decimal point, you have the tenths place and the hundredths place. So here below, we have unit places, or a little graph. The decimal point is here. So it shows you the decimal values all after the decimal point, starting with the tenths, then the hundredths, then the thousandths, then the 10,000ths, and so on. On the other side, to the right, to the left of the decimal point, we have the ones, the tens, the hundreds, the thousands, the 10,000ths, and so on in this direction. So all these numbers to the left of the decimal point are greater than 1, and all these numbers to the right of the decimal place are less than 1. So let's do an example. It says the results from the men's 100-meter dash are listed below. So we have people ranking first, second, and third. So how many hundredths of a second separated Chuck from Harvey? So we're using numbers for Chuck and Harvey. So those two numbers. So we look to find the one that is the largest, which is Chuck's, because he came in second. So we have 10.07, and we want to subtract Harvey's time from Chuck's time, so minus 10, and then 0.01. So we note that the decimals are lined up and all the other numbers are lined up. So now we have to subtract like we do for whole numbers. So 7 minus 1 is 6. 0 minus 0 is 0. And we put a decimal point here. 0 minus 0 is 0. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So this gives us, this is the tenths place here. This is the hundredths place. So that means the answer is 6 hundredths of a second. So let's check our solution. It shows you what we did before with the decimal points lined up. You have the tens place and the ones place for the 10, and then you have the tenths place and the hundredths place for the numbers after the decimal point. See, like we did, they vertically aligned the decimal points. They subtracted 1 from 7 to get 6. Subtracted 0 from 0 to get 0. Put the decimal place there, and 10 minus 10 is 0. So the answer is 6 hundredths of a second, or 0.06 seconds. I hope that helps.